just joining us, we're in the 6th inning, nobody out. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Down to 2-1.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Luke Voigt is on deck. There's ball 4. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Torres leads off first with 1 away. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-1 home. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Gary
Now here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. One left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Jonathan Loizaga will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. First offering, pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They hold a 7-4 lead. Tyro Estrada digging in now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 29.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the AB now. Ball one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses. Ball four.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter. That's it.
From the Urshela stands at first with one out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
High in the air out to center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The Yanks entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this.
It's over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resilience, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
As he'll take a look at ball one. A.J. Cole
please.
is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
A.J. Cole.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit hard but foul. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this team.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Cole playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 4th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Bouncer to the left side. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Luke Voigt, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Joe Panik will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he popped him up. Estrada has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now into the box, Marcus Semien. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
He's set. Here it comes. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Britton pauses. Here he comes 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Gets a swinging strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Estrada has got it, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Joe Penn will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Kirby Yates, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Kirby Yates.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center. Grichuk is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thairo Estrada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 0-1 pitch takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Number 20.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. One and one the count. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. The Blue Jays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. David Phelps claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Kirby Yates closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo cierro el Porchela, se traigo el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you